We got Mr. Rogers going. What a crazy show. Ain't much on TV down here. But I still get like 60 channels. But it's all shit. Saturday morning trying to sell you shit you don't need from China. I'll show you the space heater trick. Oh, I already did that. Well, I think that's what it's all about right here. There ain't a ripple in the water. That's the way we came from, right there. Boy, isn't that something? Last night, you see my socks hanging. Got them out on the clothesline here. And so back here in this swamp, we even got commercial traffic here. Got this big barge coming through. I don't know what he's got under there. Got the "Don't Tread on Me" flag out there. Maybe. Probably something I should know what it is, but it's probably not the "Don't Tread on Me." That'd be cool if it was. Oh, I think it is the "Don't Tread on Me" flag. Let's see what he's got. Yep. That's the old, I think that's the old "Don't Tread on Me" flag. Or no, it's not. Flag probably said get the fuck out of my way, but I thought it said don't tread on me. I guess that's the same difference, right? So here's the Alligator River Canal / Pongo Canal, Pungo Canal. It's a long straight canal. I think I'm gonna be in here all day motoring. This is the widest spot, it looks like, but it's a pretty narrow canal. But it smells good out here. It smells like cedar out here. Not Cedar Springs, like cedar though. Like the wood cedar, like a cedar closet. There she is, for sale. With the dock. Right on the Alligator River. Get a couple moonshine stills up there, you're good to go. Oh, you got a neighbor. Lazy jacks out of the way. I already got the other one, but there's two of them and they form a slot. So the mainsail goes up through the slot and comes down through the slot. And in theory, if you're pointing into the wind, it'll drop right down in there and it's nice and easy. But for me, being single-handed, I have to steer at the same time. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. And if the wind's whipping, it could get a little crazy, but there's a nice light breeze today. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull these lazy jacks up out of the way. But I can't let go of the helm for more than a minute. back and do this again. But them 1, 2, 3, the 3 lines going up, they're the lazy jacks. So I'll show you that. I'll get the boat rock steady here for a second. So just gotta pull this guy out. So then all I do is I pull these up to the mast. Like this. Like I said, I don't have the systems worked out like I should, but that's where that goes. I'm just gonna find a cleat for this. Oh, looks like I'm about to run aground here. So now the lazy jacks are out of the way. So once I get the boat back to where it's supposed to be, pull the main out. The mainsail is in a what they call a stack pack, which is this cover, which is on, it's basically a cover on a string. So there's a zipper here. If I pull this rope, it unzippers it. It's one continuous line. So now the mainsail is exposed and it can go up and down out of the cover. How we pull it up is over here at the mast we have what's called a halyard, which is this one. This connects to the top of the sail, and we pull it up with this. So loosen this up, run back, fix the boat. Time. Gotta run back and fix this. So here's that. Make sure that's not tangled on everything. So that's where that attaches. And then we can pull up the main. Now this is the reefing line. We'll show you that later. So there she is with the main up. It's not trimmed properly, but we could trim it a little bit. Anytime you got lines hanging like this, you always want to button them up because they'll always end up going overboard. Since I'm motor sailing, they'll get stuck in the prop. Main. And the staysail out. We'll get the jib out in a second once we get everything here balanced out. Jib out too. This is a retarded way to do this. I just haven't worked it out. I need some cleats. Do this the right way. So, pull out the jib, steer the boat. Remember this? You think I would remember? All right. So now we got all our sails up. That's what she looks like. We got the jib, the staysail, and the mainsail. Excuse me. And we got a, we'll be on this tack for probably 5 miles or so. So you can tell it ain't really doing much. Them little telltales are an indication of what the wind's doing, and the wind's not doing much. So it's just taking a little stress off the motor, gonna give us a little better gas mileage. That's really about all we're doing. Let's see what our speed is. Yeah, we're doing 5.5. So we're doing 4.5 without the sails up. So it'll help a little bit. Put the lazy jacks back up now. For when I drop the sail, it'll make it easier. It'll fall right into the slot. But putting the sail up with the lazy jacks up is sometimes, well, it's only tricky. You got to be facing into the wind. And without somebody driving for me, it's hard to do all that. So, but dropping it, I could just turn into the wind and let the halyard go. So we're about to jibe on. So I gotta run back. Hurry up, run up here, do this other side. So you can kind of see the slot. So you can see the slot, same on the other side. So when it falls down, it'll fall right back into the cover. I can pull that zipper and cover her up. That's what it looks like. Of the Alligator River. So we went through the Alligator River, we went through the Pungo River, and now we're getting into the P-A-M-L-I-C-O River. Pamlico River. Sounds right, Pamlico. I can't read, I just pretend like I can. Pamlico River. That is, looks like we're behind the Outer Banks. We're actually past, we're a little bit south of the Outer Banks. Looks like if we were to head east, we'd be at Raleigh Bay. Core Banks or West Bay. So that's where we're at now. And nice like this, it's a trade-off, because it's nice because I get to run down here and make some food in the microwave without the boat getting thrown all over the place and my shit getting thrown all over the place. But the downside of it is we're not making much time, you know, we're not going very fast. So it's a trade-off. Not really in a rush, but you know, we are trying to get somewhere. So we take this out to the dinner table, and that's lunch.